baby? Welcome back to another brand new episode of the Dumb Guys Do Racing podcast, and I'm here with the boys, Jimbo, Coach Mike, and Toad.
Oh, crap, I forgot something.
Oh, he forgot something, boys.
God, crap.
Jam.
Again, I forgot it. Oh,
Hurry.
sorry, Plaka.
Oh, there it is for our man Plaka.
There you go, Plaka.
Plaka Plum.
Yeah, gotta do
And
that
then
every
we got
time.
that special guest.
Got a special guest. It's commentator Toon from the NRL League. Yeah, great commentator.
Oh yeah,
enjoy you.
Love
Actually, all you guys have been
all of them. Yeah,
just
dude,
incredible. Yeah, everybody.
The chemistry
everybody
with everyone is just amazing. I love it.
Yeah, it is. It is. It's so good. Like, it's funny because, let's see, Slow Mo has been on the DGDR podcast for, oh man,
dude, almost
so
since the beginning.
like almost since the beginning. He somehow found us and has been listening since
the inception.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, it's crazy. But to be able to get more people, especially from the NRL League, listening. And hopefully that just keeps spreading the word that we actually have a good time and we're not just a regular interview podcast. So how did you get involved with McNaughty and the NRL League and commentating in general?
This is actually one of my favorite stories to tell.
Ooh.
So a couple of years ago, I was in a PlayStation chat with some of my buddies, and I was doing a Daytona race in the Aston Martin DBR9 because I'm an Aston Martin fucking fanboy, and like they were all doing their own races, and so I was giving them like a bit of a play-by-play while I was doing my race. So I was explaining, in commentary fashion, and like, oh, this jackass just tried to take me out. Oh, he went into the invisible wall at turn 1. All this other stuff. And my buddy Island Grown 777 was like, hey, have you considered doing commentary? And I said, no, I haven't. And he was like, so there's this league that's starting up from a guy named McNaughty. And so he had sent me the Discord link, and I had seen the application for commentators. So I think it was either me or T-Case were like the first ones to throw a hat in that ring. But I signed up, and then McNaughty had pulled us into a Discord, and at that time, it was just me and T-Case in there. So we'd exchanged pleasantries. We were just chit-chatting with each other, and McNaughty had seen the chemistry that T-Case and I had right out of the gate. And so he just said, all right, Toon, you're going to be lead commentator, and T-Case, you're going to be our color commentator. Which, I mean, at the time, I really didn't know what he was talking about because this was my first foray into doing commentary. And then next thing I know, I'm being, on the spot, just running everything. There was no audition. There was no, okay, talk over this footage. It was just, all right, you're commentator. Then once pre-qualifying kicked in, it was one of those, all right, Buttercup, get to it, and the rest was history.
Well, you do a great job, I will say that the NRL commentators are not common. You're not a commentator. You're a special bunch of taters, that's for sure. Like you're impeccable taters, not just commentators. So how long have you been racing in Gran Turismo? Like, what was your genesis? When did you start all of this?
I started in Gran Turismo because my dad had stepped around on my mom and got divorced and moved to Florida with some Russian woman after stepping out on the woman he had stepped out on my mom with. Yes, there's layers to this, boys.
Oh man!
So I had seen him play in Gran Turismo, and I'm like, hey, what's GT like? And he said it's super fun, and we were game sharing at the time on the PS4s. So I downloaded it, and he told me, all right, go do the license tests and all that. So I did. I kind of got into like the rhythm with it, and I was just looking for a way to spend time with my no good whore of a father. And so after
Sorry.
after I had gotten through the license test and all that, I had started thinking, okay, this is actually pretty fun. Started learning the fundamentals, went and got a Logitech G29, and then just kind of kept building up from there until I got, daily race burnout from all the no good rat bastards over there.
I love it.
Yeah. Believe me, we know the daily racing. So which GT did you start with? Were you on GT6 or was it Sport?
I started on GT7. I'm actually relatively fresh.
okay.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah. Wow.
Okay. Well, it sounds like you're a bit younger than us.
Yeah, I'm only 29.
Okay. Yeah. Because Todd is what?
Dude, I was thinking
59?
like 22.
52.
83. Headed towards 3.
We're all old.
Yeah. We're all in our 40s, so know. Well, I guess it's a way to bond with the whore your father is, to try to get over that.
Still love him though.
Oh,
right.
Well, you have to.
That's right.
I mean, he's your dad. He's not going anywhere. Here's to the whore that my father was too. I'm raising a cup to him. Yeah, having a sip of my tea. What has been the highlight to you of this season? Like what race was the race that you were like, oh my gosh, this is going down in NRL history?
Honestly, I would have to give it to the Friday, I'm pretty sure it was Division A at Le Mans. And the reason why is because you've seen Le Mans races. Normally they're, action-packed for all of 5 minutes. And then, to take a note out of, real-life commentary over the last couple of years, it gets into a lull where you're talking about either heroin or you're singing in Spanish. So, this Le Mans race was unlike any other one that I've had, the privilege of commentating. So it was nonstop the entire time. And, there was a point in time during that broadcast, I had McNaughty in my ear saying, Toon, breathe, because I was talking so fast.
That's amazing.
But I think that's also one of my little special talents when it comes to commentating is I can talk at a few 100 miles an hour for an extended period of time and be fine.
Wow.
So I don't know.
Hey, that's a talent, man. That's like the Micro Machines guy. Might be before your time.
And I feel like things along those lines is what really cemented me of having the nickname of the voice of the NRL from McNaughty and other, viewers and racers. So it's kind of like a reputation I need to uphold and like a standard I need to keep elevating every season.
You sure do, because it's great. I love it. You're born for it.
So how was the transition from becoming a commentator from after all your success with The Office?
I mean, it was tricky. Glory is not a word I like to throw around, but when you're made for greatness, when you piss excellence, you take anything in stride.
Yes!
Oh! Thank you.
So awesome.
You're amazing.
I think I peed myself.
I don't know.
I
don't know like anybody else has ever mentioned it. As soon as I first heard you commentating, I was just like,
you sound like Steve Carell.
Oh my God, it was amazing. I was just like, and I typed it in the chat when I heard it. I was just like, does anybody hear this? And nobody even picked it up. I was just like, what the fuck is going on? It's great. It's great, man. That's awesome.
that was amazing.
I remember seeing that message too. I remember that one plain as day.
I loved it. Without dropping the beat, he just went right into that.
You just went right into it. That was perfect.
Excellence.
Pissing excellence. Oh my gosh. Dying. I am fucking dying right now.
He got us, boys. He got us.
Yeah. I mean, so many other people would have, so many other people would have failed at that.
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
Like failed miserably at that. That was so good. Somebody was hoping. You have no idea. Mike and I were talking about it last night after everybody left. Like we got done with our our manufacturers races, and Todd left and Sean left, and Mike and I are just shooting the shit, and I'm like, you gotta ask it. You like have to word it properly, and you have to ask it. And he worded it properly, and it was the perfect payoff.
It was.
We appreciate
that.
We really, really appreciate that.
I joined the police.
I was hoping it would go either one of two ways. One, that you'd roll with it perfectly like you did, or two, you'd have a crash out because so many people bother you about it.
We'd
have like true. Our first guest crash out, or we'd have a
you,
gem.
Man, I ain't Steve Carell, bitch.
Yeah. I mean,
awesome.
It's funny because with NRL, I think I watched it a couple years ago because Hako had mentioned it, and I was just watching it, and I was like, oh, it's pretty good because I was watching it at work, so I really wasn't. I was just sort of watching the racing. The commentary wasn't down, and we're very excited. We love McNaughty. McNaughty's a great guy. We were like, yeah, we'll sponsor, no big deal. But I really hadn't listened or watched the races.
Yeah.
So I'm like, well, we'll see how this goes compared to other leagues. And right off the bat, I was blown away. Really was. That's not hyperbole. I'm like, oh, this is really good. Really good. And there for a while I was only able to really watch the Friday races, and I'm like, this is great. Then I tune into the Saturday races, and mainly because I got browbeaten by Toddy. So I started watching the Saturday races on Rewind, and it was like, oh man, the ability for McNaughty not only to run cameras perfectly, but to be able to get two different commentating crews to work so well together, like that's a talent.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That is a talent,
Yeah.
It's hilarious because
in both teams.
Yeah, it's hilarious because Todd was like, talk to Kaz about getting McNaughty to do the camera work for the main events, man. Because I don't know, how does he capture
He's a wizard.
Every amazing thing that's going on track when it's happening?
That is due to the simple fact that we have an extra commentator in the lobby running a second camera card. That way they can keep an eye out for the action that we might miss. So, like, on the Friday side, it's slow-mo. And on the Saturday side, it's normally either T-Case or Tati. Okay. So they kind of do their thing on that end, but I have slow-mo running camera cars on Friday on, like, my team because he's also normally got a tire tracker. So he needs to be up to date on that. Right. So we have talking points, and we can also, relay that to McNaughty and be like, hey, somebody didn't take the required tires, slap them with a pen.
Okay.
Right. No, that's, it's just everything that's going on is
fairly flawless.
Dude,
like I have to say, like, and I agree, like Jim was saying, like the World Series events and all the, like, back in the day, the FIA events and that are supposed to be like the epitome of the coverage of the racing of GT.
Right.
And it is it's not horrible, but it's garbage compared to like the NRL. Like the replay abilities, the back and forth, like the cameras, like to get like on the live footage, the pictures from other streams as well happening at the same time, and like the flow of the commentary, like it's spot on. I have never seen another league that it's this well organized, like visually and audio. Like you guys,
I have
everything is.
Mm-hmm.
I have a theory. It's McNaughty and that whole everybody's a racer. Where GTW, it's a production team.
Right.
They don't know nothing about racing.
Yeah.
So
they just need that
to
shot.
them, it's a job. Where it's a passion. Everybody, loves it and is there because they want to be there. Where again, it's just a production team and it's just a fucking job and whatever.
Oh yeah, and you can tell too when me and Jim were there. Like the lead producer guy running around telling everyone, dude, he was so fucking stressed out and just like
the stage manager,
dude.
Yeah,
he was fucking like done.
He's like, okay, you got to be here,
Yeah.
everybody, 1, 2, 3, and cheer. Let's do it again. 1, 2, 3, and cheer. No, one more time.
It's like, what the
fuck?
Louder.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah, absolutely. All the time.
Yeah.
If I may interject, I can actually give you guys some insight into like how we get everything like running really smooth.
Yeah,
so like we'll take the take the picture in picture. So that was actually an idea I had because I was doing the PHG GT long ass acronym. Love Shaggy, by the way. And I was trying to figure out how to, elevate the broadcast. So I had come up with 2 different little easy plugins that were like super easy to replicate. And it was a picture-in-picture and a team radio. So it'd be like just waveform and that's it. And I had sent McNaughty the like little test demo of like, hey, what do you think of this? Do you think we could do something with it? And he had said that I like the idea, but let's do it better in a sense. And so he had went and kind of revamped it, put his spin on it, and pretty much took like the blueprint that I had for it and just elevated it. Now, it does require several extra steps in the back end. Like our camera car has to do a couple extra things and get it all set up. But we're trying to elevate that program by finding new things to implement and really just keep honing our craft because at the end of the day, we all watch motorsports on the NRL side. Like we're all students of the game. Like for Vlad and myself, we're students of the commentary game. Like we're always trying to find a way to elevate ourselves and do more and also come up with fresh ideas that will bring everything together in one harmonious and one professional like sort of package. And like my favorite thing to do is I will go and watch the GTWS broadcast, and I kid you not, I will absolutely shit on those broadcasts because I see what they're doing and I can't contain like my laughter and my fucking rage from it all because you've got us over here on the NRL side of things and we are, professional. We bring that right, amount of humor and all that. And we've got camera angles, we've got the action. And then over on the GTWS side, you've got Baptiste, I don't want to race anymore, Beauvoir, saying that on camera in typical French fashion, being like, oh, I don't want to race anymore, I surrender, da 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 da.
Yeah.
It's totally true.
Well, I love Jimmy Broadbent.
Oh yeah.
I
think him Jimmy's and Tom Brooks are good.
Because Jimmy's a racer. Mm-hmm. Like he is a real racer. He's played the game. He knows strategy. He knows all of that stuff. And sometimes you can hear he does a good job of covering up, but sometimes there's some irritation in his voice.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because of either how a player reacts or what's going on with his commentator. And he's just like, you can hear like a deep breath, even though he doesn't do it because he has to explain it more.
Right.
And he's like, well, actually, in a nice way. I'm gonna put it this way. you guys in your ability to just, and I think, it's because not only are you students of the game, but you've raced the game, and most of you are into motorsport.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. One thing I kind of like about it is because you guys are into it so much that I heard you talking about it, or whoever was talking about it. You guys actually do practice on that race as well, of what the races are, and to check the tires and that. So you actually understand and know the strategy. So when you're seeing these, this guy, wow, yeah, his tires are not going to last, or this and that, because you know from your own personal experience on testing the race what's happening. Whereas you see they're just a lot of other places, and even in real life, they're commentators. They have no clue. Well, it should be around this pit window, kind of, sort of, because this is the average for, you know what I mean? But you guys literally investigate it firsthand. Well, and that makes that much more in-depth commentary.
I think, but I watched both the races this morning before we started, because I just didn't have time to yesterday. So I think Flawed in the A race, he said, I've gone through and I've done all of this, and boy, the tires really start to fall off. The hards start to fall off at lap 25.
Yep.
But then you watch guys that are just that much better, and how the tires weren't falling off around 25. And I'm like, in my head, I'm like, man, that is the difference between the regular racer and the regular guy that's like an A racer compared to the guys that are like A++.
Yeah.
And their ability to manage the tires. And it blows my mind, because I'm like, I'm okay at managing tires, but to see them go as fast as they do and get better tire wear than me, it always blows my mind. I'm like, what?
Right?
What the hell is going on?
How do they do that? How can you push that hard and still
have a sliver left of tire?
Yeah, that's I'm always just enamored by that. Watching
the skill gap.
Watching the skill gap. Yeah, definitely. Woo! I made a one stop yesterday, though.
Yeah,
that's fucking skill.
Teamwork.
Woo!
Teamwork makes teamwork. We fucking murdered that shit.
We did a very good job.
So let's get on to the league and what happened here.
The finals. Yeah, and if anyone listening hasn't checked out the finals for NRL, go over to McNaughty's channel and make sure to check out the finals, because they were fantastic.
Yeah. There's been some great races. I haven't seen all of them, I'll be honest, all season for this season, but I've seen quite a few of them, and there's been some great races. But I'm going to say one of the best races I actually saw for with the strategy and everything, and it was that Division B final. That was absolutely amazing.
Absolutely amazing. Bumper to bumper racing down to the final corner.
Dude.
Yep.
Group 2, Monza.
Multiple strategies in play coming together in the last couple laps, and absolutely amazing skill, amazing respect for everybody. It was, wow, what a drive, what a great freaking, and the coverage, phenomenal coverage, back and forth, showing everything was happening, all the different strategies going on. It was great.
Yep. Mike and I both at the beginning of that race figured out who was going to win.
Yeah.
When you saw him pit early.
Yeah. When we saw
Corridor on the hard tires,
staying with the front,
with the guys on the medium tires, I went, he's going to win this race.
It was over. I even messaged in the stream. I was just like, he's minimum top three. Yeah.
I was like, he's got this in the bag. And it took it right down to the last lap, last corner. Great strategy, great fuel. It was so good.
It was
so good, and almost everybody got through turn 1.
Yep.
Yeah, almost. Yeah. Now, here's a little bit of NRL history for you. So last time we had done Group 2 at Monza, it was Season 2. And you know how you were talking about Jimmy Broadbent having that frustration in his voice?
Mm-hmm.
So Fernando Button God bless this motherfucker's heart. So Rocco and everybody else was telling him before the race, do not drink before the race.
Oh.
So they were doing their practicing and all that. And the split with Fernando comes in. Guess what happens? Lo and behold, the Temple of Speed becomes the Temple of Bodies again because Fernando goes and fucks it up and causes a 6-car pileup in turn 1. And I mean, he wasn't solely to blame, but he's the one that stood out on that one. There were a couple other, evil doers in that. But when I saw that happen, I had to bite my tongue. I had to check my composure because I'm a professional. I have to.
Right, yeah.
But the moment that 4-hour broadcast was over, I went into the party with Leo and everybody else because they all had just raced, and not even hey, how you guys feeling? It was, you are some of the dumbest motherfuckers I've ever met in my entire goddamn life. I started laying into them. Every single one. Not a single one was safe. Now, Leo is one of my best friends, my bestie for Resty. Even him, I was like, how fucking stupid are you, Leo? You practiced that track, and there you go, spinning the fuck out like you got pitted by Jesus himself. And I just went off for about 10 minutes. Wow. I was so pissed at them.
Well, this is what you have to figure. It's always so weird because everybody knows Monza turn 1.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
First lap is going to be a nightmare. Yeah. Everybody knows
That's why you kind of want to be in the back starting that race.
And everybody brakes too late. Every fucking race.
Yeah.
Yes.
Or it's the braking too late, but then you always get one guy in the middle of everybody braking late, right in the middle of the pack of them.
Brakes too early.
The brakes are too early.
Way too early. Yeah. Way, not just a little too early. It's always way too early.
And then it's just wrecking balls at that point.
Yeah.
Because of the ping pong physics.
Yeah.
The cars just bounce off everybody. So it also comes down to it is stupidity on drivers and lack of racecraft. But it also comes into pinball physics of GT that makes it even worse. Because you could get through with a bit of bumping if the physics were better. But because it's pinball, it's like as soon as one guy grazes something, it's like...
Yeah. Everybody's done.
It does.
Yeah.
But here's the stupid part is people know that, but yet they still go fucking just driving like missiles into the corner.
Right.
And we've done it a million times, but nobody learns.
What gets me is, for that season 2 race, they had literally been practicing the start and resetting it for, I shit you not, 4.5 hours.
Wow.
They had been practicing it. Wow. They were doing everything they could to get through without, any incidents and all of that, because I'm pretty sure it was still heavy damage back then. Yeah. Because there was a point in time where Division B had no, light damage, but then again, this was also season 2, so there was no Division B.
Right. So still working out the kinks and shit.
They had been practicing for literal hours, and they still managed to just completely throw all of that time out the window.
Hey Mike, where do you when it's the Nürburgring 24-hour in a whatever race it might be, and it's going to rain, where do you and I always start?
The back.
The
very back. We don't qualify.
Yeah. No.
Because T1 will take out half the pack every time.
That's another bad turn 1.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Everybody will wreck turn 1, especially if it's raining at Nürburgring. Yeah. So you just sit back, you don't qualify, you just sit back, watch it happen, and then you end up with the top 3.
Yep. You're like, bye, bitches.
Yeah.
See ya.
Bye.
It's like turn 1 for it's like turn 1 for Spa. You don't want to be in the back unless it's the 24 layout.
Right.
But as long as you can get around the circuit, the moment you guys hit Lacombe, if it's the 24 and you're starting on that straight heading up to Eau Rouge and Radillon, you're golden.
Yep.
If you're in the back, everybody's about to wreck because they didn't, figure it out beforehand.
Yep. It's amazing. It's amazing. I don't know. Turn 1 in Atlanta was pretty fun yesterday too.
Yeah.
I love Turn 1 Road Atlanta.
Me too.
I love that so much.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
You hit that right and you're flying.
People just, for whatever reason, have like a mental breakdown, like of not like when to like break turns with speeds and distances for a start of a race. Mm-hmm. Because they're used to time trialing and stuff and coming into a corner and knowing so they're using that as their reference point of sorts, even though they're coming in at a completely different angle, different speed,
cold tires,
fuel, things like that. It's just like they have no like understanding, and then they're like, well, what the fuck just happened? Well, dumbass. Like they're control. Like, I'll have to say that they're controller players that have no understanding of racing. They're just playing a game, really. Mm-hmm. And that's usually what the biggest problem would be, in my opinion. Because once I believe, there's good controller players that understand, but once you get onto a wheel, you're more of a racer. It
changes what you do.
The dynamic, and you're doing it because you like racing, so you're into racing, and understand like the concept of tires and stuff like that more so than the random casual or arcade racer kind of thing. So they need to separate it better so that
Well, I got a feeling
I wish
ending support for PS4 here pretty soon too.
Oh, the sooner the better.
No offense to PS4 people, but I hope so because
it's getting
very very
time, especially with the power pack only available for PS5.
Oh yeah.
What the hell
is
the
it again?
Power Pack?
The Power Pack.
Power Pack.
The Power Pack.
Yeah. Cutting edge innovation.
It's a single player mode.
It's a single player mode upgrade. Yeah.
It looks pretty
Sophie
fun. I'm gonna try
3.0.
I probably will eventually too, but
I just hope it's not
like,
$40 fucking dollars, dude.
Yeah,
if it's around 40. I'm hoping like $14.99, $19.99 at the most. I'm thinking 20.
I'm thinking most. 20. I'm thinking $24.99, but
I'd hope so.
But I think 20 will be the highest.
Tishney is thinking 40? For some reason it's going to be like 40 pounds, so that's like $50.
Yeah.
That would be about
dude.
$50
if that's the case, I'm gonna have a hard time getting that. I'm gonna have to watch some videos first to make sure.
That would be a very difficult one. Very difficult one.
Dude, there's no one's gonna get it if it's that expensive.
I mean,
then, like he said, you're gonna have a bunch of idiots not knowing to have Yasmin
you don't have
that
to buy
update. That's free. And to get the power, they're going to think everything's in the power pack and buy it. And then people are going to be mad. Yeah. But we know better. We know it's separate.
Yeah.
So everyone, it's separate out there. If you're listening, smart. It's separate. Don't purchase power pack.
We're so smart.
Right?
Yeah.
We are smart.
It's like, I don't know.
Do you also think Sony's kind of responsible?
Right.
That's what Tishney is saying is Sony's responsible for paid content.
I don't think it'll be GT for setting that price. It's definitely Sony, like you said.
Yeah, it'd be a Sony price. Yeah, even though, let's be honest, they've told us we were supposed to be getting 24-hour races. They told us all of this stuff was coming for free, and now they're charging for it.
Yep.
Yeah. Day one, they're like, oh yeah, don't worry. Number one.
Well, again, I think it goes back to the PS4 being included. Again, this game is supposed to be exclusive just to PS5 and then COVID.
And that's the shit they had to cut out in the beginning.
Yeah.
They've probably been sitting on that shit for a long time.
Well,
they have.
If Sony is in charge of this new power pack, whatever, I honestly, it may be a $30 to $40 thing. Because if you look at the add-ons, like right now, 2 million credits is still $26.99.
Shut up! It's that much.
20 million.
So if they're adding 5 million credits, you're pay. That's their pack. That means that we'll give you a savings on that. So it's the 5 million is technically going to probably be worth $25 to them, and then the content on top.
And in the end, it's not worth anything. That's nothing. Those who gives people who go in and buy I have 40 million credits. I don't need to buy credits. No one should have to buy credits. I know at the beginning of the game, that wasn't a polyphony thing.
Yeah, it was.
That was 100% Sony
trying to get micros.
And that's why I think it's going to be expensive, like Tisney said, because Sony's microtransactions for this game are expensive as fuck. So they're going to do the same fucking thing. And you might get the power pack for $25 to $30, but I think it's going to be like $35-$40.
Yeah, it's
because it's Sony. Because the credits are worth this, so we need to charge this, or these packages. People are going to get mad who bought them, right? If anybody was stupid enough to buy them, they're going to be afraid of the backlash. Well, I spent $26 for 2 million credits, and now you're giving everybody 5 million for fucking $15. What the fuck? So that it's going to be priced based off of that. I guarantee it. So we're looking at an unreasonable fucking add-on for single player content. Really?
Yeah. And the thing that gets me is, like, they've said, we're getting 24-hour races. We're getting, this, that, and the other. Why haven't we got it yet? They could literally just set it to PS5 only, because in the daily races, PS4 and PS5 are separate. The only time they come together, the only time they come together is during, like, manufacturers and nations. Okay, fine, do that. But, like, just give us the version differences between the PS4 and the PS5 version already. That way we can have the 24-hour races. That way we can have the larger grids. That way we can have everything that we were promised, instead of you guys, taking it from the back, no lube, getting donkey punched by Sony, and we have to sit here and get shafted as a byproduct.
Well, and here's something that was always weird to me, was in the original games, you had a race ladder. You had a tree to follow. You're like, okay, you do this race with the underpowered, shit cars, and then you go and you do this race, and you slowly upgrade yourself through those races. And I know that's sort of what they were trying to do with the menu books.
Right.
Is give you that campaign. It doesn't, it's boring. The menu books are boring. The only reason you go through the menu books is to open up everything. Yep. Not because you want to. And it's so boring. There's no anticipation, like, all right, I got this one done now I can open up these ones and do these ones, like it used to be back in the olden days.
Yep.
So it's a failure on, I don't know if it's a failure on Polyphony's or if it's a failure on Sony's side.
Right. Well, I'm wondering if they're seeing in the analytics side, okay, now more people are on the PS5. Not many people are still on the PS4. All right, release that power pack that was supposed to be in the game at the beginning for these people and give it to them just for PS5. And then hopefully that will get the PS4 guys to jump ship and say, oh, fuck, I need the power pack. I need a PS5 to get the power pack.
Then, I talked to Waves, who's a PS4 owner.
Okay.
And he said, he's going to, by next year, early next year, he has to get a PS5.
Boom. Everyone's
the game is just better on PS5.
It is.
Yeah. It just is.
Well, Sony's also dropping for Black Friday $100 to $150 off the standard PS5 consoles.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay.
So
that'll be good. So they are dropping after the price went up again. They're going to drop it down. So they might be pushing, not just for GT, but for in sales itself. There might be some pretty good deals to entice people. And I think even VR is going down a bit.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Oh, I hope so.
And then, too, it's on the secondhand market now a lot. So, God, who picked it up for cheap? Who was it?
Sheldon.
Yeah,
Sheldon.
He got it cheap. And
or
he's loving it.
Yeah.
And then TK's got lucky for his birthday and got it, so they're loving it. But let's jump back into NRL real quick and just finish out reading off the top three for Division B, and then we'll go read off the top three for Division A and move on. You got
so
those
champion in Division B with a fantastic final run was Corridor.
Woo! Corridor!
Bringing it home in the final corner. Second place in the Division B went to Mr. Racing.
Well, congratulations.
With another phenomenal run in the finals. and third went to Nuke with another great run.
Yep.
Yeah.
Everybody in that final drove great.
They did.
Great drives. Unfortunately, there was a couple of, I guess, incidents that some people had on themselves and stuff like that caused them to have a not so great race, but the drive in general was good. We've all had those moments in our races where we kind of screw it up on ourselves, but overall, it was absolutely a phenomenal finish to the season.
It was.
I will say this. The top three guys, one of them was expected.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yeah.
Like going into it, Nuke was the one that I was looking at.
I thought he was going to win. Yeah. I thought Nuke was going to take it.
Yeah, I was like, Nuke's going to take this. And then, again, within the first couple laps, I was like, Corridor has this race.
Exactly. When
Corridor has its strategy.
Shit.
I was watching it, and I was just like, and I kind of felt bad because he ended up having to miss it because of real life stuff that was already planned. But my nemesis, Sheldologist, I think he would have been in contention.
For sure. I think he probably would have taken it.
It would have been a four-way fight, and it coming together would have been absolutely even more epic than it was at the end there. And it's unfortunate. Hopefully next year he'll be able to get in there to the finals and
enjoy Mexico. Enjoy vacationing in Mexico.
That's right.
Yeah.
I hope
warm breezes and such.
I called him selfish on the broadcast for that.
Yeah. Oh, sorry guys, I've got to go to Mexico.
Yeah.
I got to go to Puerto Vallarta.
Yeah. Going on vacation. You guys have fun with your final.
Now, I will say that Division B, the racing, like that whole race was super exciting.
It was.
Which sucks because if that hadn't happened, the A race was very exciting. Mm-hmm. There were people passing every second. There was a pass being done.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And Mike, what was the race for that one for Division A? Let the people know.
It was
the Corvette at Daytona Road Course.
The Corvette VGT, right?
Yeah, the hardcore.
Yeah, with that same boost button.
Yeah, and it was 50 laps, right? 50 laps.
Yeah,
2,000 horsepower.
50 laps. And you had to use all compounds.
Yeah.
As well.
Yep.
So
and it was day to night to day, which we love here.
Amazing. I love transitions. I love the transition day to night. And I was surprised because that car is a handful. We didn't see more spinouts. I thought we were going to see quite a few spinouts, and we really didn't see any.
Again, let's just say
top notch
practice and top notch drivers.
Is a fucking handful.
They made it look easy to drive. Mm-hmm. They really did. They made it look like an average GT3 car, GT4 almost in that aspect. Like there was nothing to it. Like anybody could get into that. Like it was, They did a phenomenal job.
Yeah, it was crazy.
I know I can't drive it even one lap that smoothly.
right. Fuck
no, not even close. The fact that the strategy, the rabbit strategy used by Jorge Senior, where he used three quarters of his boost in the first 3 laps of the race. As everyone else did.
I wouldn't think that would have panned out, but it did.
As everyone else is like, ooh, huh.
Yeah, I thought he blew it.
I thought he blew it too.
I thought he too soon junior kind of moment.
Yep.
But it ended up working.
Did it ever? Oh my God, he was untouchable.
Yeah.
He was untouchable. It became the race for second, third, and fourth.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Because he crossed the line and it was 18 seconds, I think.
Yeah, 18 to 20, something
21.
Like that.
22
seconds.
Yeah.
Like
it was insane. A full
three stop, and still that far ahead of everybody. Like, I mean, that is some fast driving. Mm-hmm. That was incredible. I couldn't believe it.
That's what I mean. Like, make it look like it's a GT4 car or something like that. It was just like nothing. It was just like, God damn.
Oh, first sector purple almost every lap. Yep. I'm like, God damn it.
Yeah.
How?
Right.
Yeah. How? And then like the battles in the back, but Bobo Gijo.
Oh, dude, the back and forth with them.
Giju.
Oh my
dude,
god.
That whole Moose, Wid, Bobo Gijo. Who else? Wade?
Yeah,
was he in there too?
Yeah, he was in that
dude.
Fight.
Yeah, Wade was in there.
That entire fight, just great.
Oh yeah,
fantastic, so good. And I'm glad that the cameraman stayed on the good fight.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We already knew that Jorge was going to win. So instead of watching him just do laps by himself, they actually went to the action. Think about it, F1. Yeah. Like, watch where the action is, not where it's not.
That's right.
So that's coverage.
Battle.
That's proper. That's
proper coverage.
It's just amazing. Like,
yeah.
So if they would have done the A race first, we would have been like, "Wow, incredible!" Right. And then watch the B race, we would have been, "Wow, even more incredible."
Having B first kind of overshadowed it, kind of toned.
I think it did. Yeah, it
was great. It was just like it kind of almost. Not to say this badly, but it kind of felt mediocre of a race after watching the B.
Yeah, and it wasn't.
Fantastic.
It was a fantastic race.
The B just drained all the excitement and adrenaline because it was just so good. and then like the final 3 laps or so, it was just like, what the fuck is happening? This is amazing.
Well, it's like opening. It's like when you're playing in a band, and the band that goes before you just kills it and brings the house down, and you're like,
ah, crap.
Well, we're not going to be able to do that.
We'll
go out there and we'll do great.
Hey,
but
everybody.
No one's going to be talking about us. Everybody's going to be talking about them. It's just what happens.
It was a great final weekend.
It was awesome. What was the final lineup? Yeah, the top 3.
I don't have that.
Oh, that's right. It was Jorge Sr. for the win.
Jorge Sr. Oh, hold on.
He was in second.
And then was in second. And
Wid.
Yeah, Wid.
Wid.
Was it Wid and Moose? Yeah. Moose making the great moves.
Yep.
Yes.
And again, great season by all A drivers.
Oh yeah.
Fantastic driving by all of them.
Yeah.
Just showing that level of skill, and why they're Division A drivers, making us average drivers look like absolute retards. Oh, I'm not supposed to use that word.
Well, I'm hoping to sign up for season 7.
Yeah.
Well,
I'd love to be able to, but I'm 6 days a week working.
I'm going to try and represent for PDX.
Yeah, I was like, you know what, this could be a lot of fun if I joined it. And then I'm watching it and I'm like,
dude, a lot of fun. And the season's short, so it's not like your whole fucking summer. You know,
but I'm afraid I might just go fast enough to be in the wrong division.
Nope, you can do it. You got A.
Well, he'll be bottom A.
Yeah, that's the thing. I'm like, I'm bottom A, and we'll stay a bottom.
Yeah.
That's your problem, Chief. Hopefully they cuddle you after.
Yeah, I'm definitely getting fucked. And fucked hard.
Just what you know.
That's enough just to be slow. Enough just to be slow.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. You know,
it was.
I guess this side.
I would definitely.
What was that, Todd?
Never would have guessed this side of Toon.
I love it.
Yeah.
Being so vulgar, I love it too.
Yeah.
Vulgar.
You're vulgar, sir.
You give it to us, Toon.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
To be the real Toon comes out.
That's right. And then real quick, so next week's show, Salamander, but we'll have Corridor on the is it the first Monday of December, I believe? Will be joining us on that show, and then we'll have Jorge Sr. the week after. So we'll have those championship drivers on the show in the next couple weeks. Everybody, just to give you a heads up. So that'll be awesome.
Don't miss it.
Yep, don't miss it. What's next, boys?
So we get some manufacturers.
Yeah, man.
Oh, here's a question. Here's a question for you, sir. Do you participate? I'm guessing not in the Manu or Nations Cup Series.
I used to be really big into doing, the dailies and like nations and manufacturers and all that. But I don't know, just the quality of racing that I kept getting, and maybe it's because I'm deep into the mix of being a B driver. I was like, it's not worth it because like there was literally a point in time on Gran Turismo. I was the fastest Aston Martin driver around Daytona Road Course in the world.
Ooh.
It took me a lot of work, a lot of effort, but when I looked at that timing board, I made damn sure there was not an Aston Martin ahead of me. It didn't matter if it was a DBR9 or a V12 Vantage. I was making sure I was at the top of it. Yeah. But like after so long of terrible daily combinations, terrible racing, I was just like, you know what? I'm just gonna stick to commentary for a while.
Yeah.
And then I just go and play like ACC, Race Room, and all that stuff on the PC occasionally.
Oh, okay. Oh,
smart.
So you got a PC there. Okay.
Yup.
You're one of those guys.
I sure am, brother. Me on my personal computer, spending my time in the Valley of the Peasants with you console scrubs.
It is funny how some of those PC guys
check for tetanus.
Oh yeah, PC guys are that way.
I would love to play a set of
you play on console.
PC. That's what I would like to play on PC because on console it's good, but it also sucks because there's no races on console for ACC. It's all on PC. That would be the only reason I'd want to do a PC.
There's crossplay.
There is, but you can't get in.
You actually want to get a PC at least that can run the bare minimum of like the original Assetto Corsa, because the moment you plug your wheel into that PC, it doesn't matter what brand of wheel it is, you will notice a night and day difference on how well that thing performs.
Oh wow!
So take my G29. I plugged it into my PC and it is operating at like 100% capacity. I barely have to open up Logitech G Hub to fiddle with things.
Oh wow!
And like you have your fan text and all that, It'll be just a complete different. You're pretty much having to relearn your wheel because it's just performing so much better. So I definitely encourage people to go and get at least, regular Assetto Corsa, run LFM, because with a regular Assetto Corsa, you can run a budget laptop from Walmart on that thing, and you still wouldn't have paid the price of another,
I got a laptop.
console.
I got a decent laptop. I didn't know you could do that.
My video card does not keep up with it anymore. It doesn't.
And
but it doesn't. But I will say it does a lot of clipping. My video card is like. But the physics and the feel through the PC are better.
Okay.
Absolutely 100%
Unless you're playing
are
Xbox
better.
games through the PC, then it still sucks.
Well, Xbox is just AIDS. I don't know what we're talking about.
Thank you. Thank you.
Man,
I fucking
got
hate
AIDS.
Xbox. I do not like Xbox. I think the racing games suck. The wheels,
racing games do suck.
They don't fucking feel right rolling through the console on any of them. It just sucks. Unless it's Forza 4 on the 360, that was okay. That was okay.
Forza 4 on the 360 was pretty damn good.
And with the Xbox licensed force feedback wheel was actually
the only thing I play on Xbox anymore is like Red Dead Redemption, Grand Theft Auto.
They're done. Xbox is done.
And what's the other one that I play? Call of Duty.
Call of Duty.
And the only reason I play is because I like the controller better. And I don't want to spend $300 to get a controller
for PlayStation.
That's the same.
Oh Jesus!
Like it's $250 to $300
like
to
the
get
same
a
style
good controller
for
the same style. Yeah, and the thing that
PlayStation controller.
I don't like the PlayStation controller because number one, the battery life is fuck all.
Yeah, they do suck.
Well, yeah, but then again, we have integrated batteries, and we're not sitting there buying packs of Duracell, keeping them in business.
I don't. Guess
plug
what?
It in. Plug
when
it in,
when I buy my it doesn't matter.
You
if you buy the replacement,
right?
well, you buy the rechargeable replacement battery for like $20 or $30, and it lasts 50 times longer than the PlayStation does.
We have adaptive triggers,
Fair.
though.
And then I have and then I have my Elite controller, which was like $180.
Oh.
And it was number one, game changer when it comes to controllers. But the battery life it will last me for weeks of not recharging.
Mm-hmm.
Like I can play 3, 4, 5 hours at a time, and I forget about it, throw it down, come back, play it again, and never have to worry about it.
Damn.
And then I recharge it, and I'm like, I better recharge it now.
That's like my headphones.
It's crazy.
Ever. It's amazing.
That's the only thing that I like about the Xbox.
Oh. One more quick thing before we move on. Toon, VR. We ask everyone about VR. Have you tried it? Do you want to try it? What do you think about it? We've gotten some people to come over.
I've tried VR. I had the original PSVR headset for the PS4 many years ago. Mm-hmm. My ex-wife got super pissy with me and made me go and return it.
Oh.
I haven't gotten the PSVR 2, but I want to get it because I know it's a lot more immersive, and I just wish that Gran Turismo was a more immersive racing sim to make it even more justifiable to get it as a peripheral.
Once you put it on, you will be there.
Once you put it on,
I'm telling you, my friend,
you will be there.
Oh my God!
Yeah, game changer.
It's a game changer.
Dude, and from PS4 VR to now, that PSVR 1 sucks ass. PSVR 2 is way ahead.
Yeah.
So it's not a little jump.
It's amazing.
It's a big jump.
It's a huge jump. Yeah.
It's a big jump. And once you put that headset on and you go racing, you do a little bit. And I've been turning, because Todd told us about that app. What is it called, Todd? Victory. Is it Victory Dash for GT7? Where you got little engineer in your ear talking to you while you're racing. You turn off the little timer in front of you floating. And your lap timer in position, you turn that off. You see nothing, but, dude. You want to be immersed? There you go. Save your pennies because Black Friday's coming, and it's going to be the time to pick it up.
Dude, the VR is just...
Santa might bring it. Santa could bring it to you. Santa Miguel.
It is.
Listen,
the reason we talk about it so much is because it's worth it.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm now making IT money, so Black Friday, come at me.
Yes,
yeah,
because I've had it since launch, and man, I haven't looked back since. And I only use it for GT, and it's just you won't look back. You will not look back.
No, I am always faster on VR. Mm-hmm. Always faster.
Always.
If you're a racer and you want to feel like you're racing, you've got to get VR because you feel like you're racing finally.
And I feel your body. Dude, I swear the physics change a little bit too when you're in that
I don't
mode.
think.
I agree.
I don't.
It feels
I
different,
think
dude.
the difference. I think the difference is perspective.
Yeah.
Yeah, perception and all that.
It's how you perceive the corners.
Flat screen. Way different.
Like
the way you think about everything is way different because you feel like you're fucking in the car.
You feel like you're in the car.
Like you're driving right now. That's
always
how
a great day for car fucking.
Dude, that's VR2 right there. Just picture VR2. That's what you're doing right now.
You feel you know your brain kicks in and you feel the heat, you feel the cold, you feel you feel sunlight glinting off things and you're trying to cover it up so you stop getting sun flares in your eyes. It's crazy. It's really
more,
crazy.
I've noticed more and more. I want to say in our manufacturers race last night, I think there was at least 4 or 5 of us that were in VR in that race last night. More and more people are coming and we're slowly converting.
Imagine, if you will, PlayStation goes and rolls out, the hand tracking gloves too. That way, when you're doing PSVR, GT supports it. You can literally use your hand to cover up the sun and flip the switches,
and
hit the overtake, do whatever.
Put your middle finger up and point it to the other guy beside you. Fuck you.
Mike just had a gorgasm.
Oh yeah.
Just had a gorgasm right there.
Oh, dude, that would be amazing. Dude, just putting that engineer in my ear the last couple days, because I was late on the memo on that one. Dude, it is fucking amazing. It just adds even that much more.
You can get a race engineer?
Yeah, in my ear. Lap times, what lap I'm on, what position I'm in. That's why I turned that timer thing off. Last night for manufacturers, I had it on so I could see if I had a penalty. But
it's basically adds the ACC engineer from the game to your fucking... Yeah, like so you get all that chatter. Like it doesn't give you deltas, but it's like, oh, you're 0.3 off your fast time. Come on, you got to push.
I'm
your
hoping
fuel,
deltas
your tire
come.
temps, everything.
If deltas come, that's going to help us out even more because that's what we need the most in VR is the deltas.
We need
people
deltas.
behind
that's
us,
the only
people
thing
in front of us.
Yep.
If they can add that to it, oh yeah, just give it to me. I want it. So yeah, that'll be.
Well, you missed out. You missed out since you don't do the menu and stuff. You missed out on a very difficult, exciting race. Difficult. It was not an. It was not an easy race. You had a couple of strategies to use.
Spa was awesome,
dude. And real quick, I went back and watched your live, Todd.
Yeah,
I couldn't believe it. When you clicked the soft tires and it didn't switch, the only thing I could think is you hit the button too fast. That's the only way
dude,
I could think.
Thought I hit it. I didn't watch. I haven't watched, or what I say.
You hit it. You hit soft.
Watched it. Dude, that's why I was like, dude, it didn't change my fucking tires.
It did not change Todd's tires. Todd's picked soft going into the pits, and it didn't change his tires.
Sweet Cherry said the same thing. He's like, that's just a Ferrari fucking
a Ferrari glitch.
Oh yeah, you got the Ferrari glitch. Strat. You got the
but
Strat D.
Strat D. Where?
Dude, that was I've never seen that happen before. And I was like, dude, I wonder if he was like flustered and accidentally hit don't change tires. And then I went back and watched and sure as shit, dude, you pick soft tires.
Thank you.
It did nothing.
All right, because I haven't watched the replay.
It did fucking nothing. It was wild. Well, I've never seen that happen.
All this, they're just gaslighting you.
Well, did you see the 2
We are known to do that.
Sean?
Yes, I did, and that was bullshit too.
Okay, yeah. So I don't know if it was the guy coming across the track and he hit the other car and like unghosted and thought
I think that's what happened and it thought you did.
I don't know. Or something, but that
sounds like you were in the glitch lobby.
Because I thought you did it.
Dude. So, like,
hold on, y'all remember?
Lap,
oh god,
opening lap, I get hit, so I have rear damage. Then lap 4 or 5 in the double right-hander before the long straight. So the second right-hander, I get hit. So he gets a run on me. I block him off in the last chicane and everything. Then he gets a little run up the hill, but I'm still there. And then he just fucking bumps me and pushes me off the fucking track.
Yep.
I drop all the way back. I think I was in like, I don't know, 7th or 8th. Mm-hmm. And then 15th or whatever. Then I fight my way fucking back. Then I get that 2-second fucking penalty. It just
it snowballed big time.
Oh yeah,
everything
Todd
was against you.
I'm surprised Todd still has a headset. It was like me at Spa.
Yeah, it was just.
Dude, I almost broke my headset. I almost broke my headset because I've owned the Ferrari for so long, and to not have the wet tires was such a surprise to me. And I was just slow, too, in general. I just could not get any speed out of that car at Spa. It was awful. Ended up finishing last with 103 points. It was really frustrating. But people are also driving like madmen, too. They're not driving well. I mean, the dude that went off in front of us at Road Atlanta, I mean... Like that dude, I think he knocked Terry off.
Mm-hmm. He did. Yeah.
He was just acting a fool, and ended up. I know he was probably frustrated with me because I was up his ass.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, you guys were all like right in a row.
I was
up his ass.
Yeah, I was up his ass, and he couldn't get away from me. But I was still driving. I was still saving my tires.
Mm-hmm.
still on him, not letting him go. Every corner, I'm like right there. And then finally, he just lost it at T1 and went flying off. I didn't touch him at all.
Oh, no. He lost it himself. He went a little too wide.
He went too wide because I showed my nose. Yep, I showed my nose going into T1, and he freaked him out, and he went off track. And I'm sure that's when he obliterated Terry.
Oh yeah, and we're like, bye bye, see ya.
Yeah, you know,
we're up to 5th.
So, how did we do? How did we do? First race at Spa. You already heard that I just quit. I just parked it, and came in last.
I did. I got a P3 on my main account for I don't know 260 something points, and then P4 on my backup account. But again, high A+ level lobbies. Race etiquette is the guy who in the Porsche hit me yesterday and then bumped me off at Spa, driving like a fucking asshole and doing stupid shit, having a penalty and hitting people and just making stupid fucking moves and shit. So
yeah, Todd had a really bad day yesterday because you were what, second or third after Spa?
Yeah, for Ferrari. Yeah,
for Ferrari. And now you're down to 7th. Sean's consistency has put him in 8th.
Ooh.
My inconsistency has put me in 16th.
That's still not bad.
Yeah.
Mike's consistency is 23rd.
Nice.
23rd. Okay, cool. Nice.
So,
and then Stoosman should be down there somewhere.
And then Stoosman didn't race yesterday, so he's down in 47th.
Yeah.
I'm up to 2nd in Canada for Ferrari, so
fuck yeah,
I'm happy about that.
I'm up to I'm second. I'm second to Sean in Oregon. Fucking Sean, piece of shit.
My big goal is for Sean. This is I'm trying to win Canada. That's what I want to
do. So Mike's going for Canada for Ferrari. The race yesterday was much better for the three of us. It was tough.
It was.
I ran the one stop in the first race, was slow, overcooked my tires, ended up dropping back to 10th place after start. But I started in 12th or 13th, got as far up as 4th, and then dropped back down to 10th because my tires went. And then Sean and I in the second race just teamworked together, steamrolled one stop, got our tires in the perfect area, and ended up 4th and 5th.
Yeah, and then Jermaine was in 8th.
And Jermaine was in 8th with no practice. Hold on, and there's one more thing. Using phone internet.
Yeah, Jermaine.
And a generator.
Right? Generator, phone, internet.
Yeah, generator, phone, internet. Practice. No practice, comes in 8th. I mean,
thanks, Melissa.
Good job. Good job.
Insane. That must have cost. My data plan would have been zeroed after qualifying.
So I don't usually do this. At least I don't usually say it on air. I have to pee really fast, right, but if we
take a piss, Mike can go over his race.
Yeah, Mike, go over your race. I'll be right back, and then we'll get.
Don't tell me what to do.
Hey. You listen to me, mister.
You listen to your daddy.
I'm sorry, Dad. Don't beat me. Please don't hit me again with the belt. My first, I got 2 in, which was nice for once. My first race, I attempted the one stop. Started 13th, because I had no pace to start. Got all the way up to like 6th, and then dropped all the way back to 12th. Because my tires, I was slow, and my tires were still dying. I couldn't do it.
Well, the dirty air would, if you're too close, it'd fucking eat your shit up. I backed off a little bit from, kept a decent distance from Jim because I was just following him, and then because it was they ate that shit up.
I did a little time trial between races just to kind of make myself feel better. And got my pace up to the fastest I've been for all week. Went into the second race, last split. Put myself on pole with Ferrari. I was not expecting to stay there because, well, long race, a lot of things happen.
Right.
Did the 2-stop. We pulled away the front, the top 3. We pulled away from everybody. No like we didn't battle. I did, just kept driving smooth. I pitted, got a soft, so we were up front still. Spun it on the 8th lap on softs, pitting on the 9th lap of softs, and so I lost like 20 seconds. I fell back into the back of the mid pack, which sucked. And got my tires switched over and just ran everybody down and finished like 6th or something like that, which was great. Got some decent points, but I was disappointed because if I hadn't have spun it, I probably would have walked away with the win, at least the top 3. But the loss of my spin, where I dropped back to and had to battle up to, I was within that time. I was 16 seconds off the lead when I finished, so I would have been out front with my strat. So. Yeah, disappointed, but still good recovery. I got some decent points and bumped myself up in the standings a bit, so it was good.
If Sean and I had qualified better, we would have. We were up 6 spots.
We would have won.
We either would have won or been top 3. Yeah, but easily. No. But we both fucked qualifying.
Yeah, I do have to say one thing though, which was rather annoying. A Mercedes that was in the front with us. There was a GTR, myself, and the Ferrari, and then a Mercedes that pulled away. The Mercedes, good, decent driver, whatever, but god damn it, get a goddamn PS5 and a fucking better than Wi-Fi, McDonald's Wi-Fi connection. Oh, because I knew he was. We talked like he was he was everywhere.
I'm basically hearing stop being broke from this.
Yeah, it's just like it was so bad, his connection, and like because you can always tell connection or not, like if it's a PlayStation, because a 4 versus 5, because it is a little more jittery.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I've noticed that too.
If it has a bad connection and PlayStation 4, the car is jumping back and forth across the screen. I saw the guy go off 4 corners in a row, and then he boom appears back in front. It was just like, oh my god, and I just let him drive away. Get the fuck away from me.
Oh shit.
Because it's like, even if he's not right beside you, kind of thing, it's so off-putting.
Oh yeah, dude.
You know what I mean? It's seriously off-putting. Yeah.
Your eyes, like especially in VR, because you're driving, and then all of a sudden the car, your eyes just like, where's that car? Go, boom, boom.
Exactly.
You're flipping back and forth
instead of what you're doing.
Yeah, because you can't help it in VR, because your brain is like, what the fuck's going on?
I'm gonna hit this guy. Something's gonna happen to where I'm gonna end up hitting him, and that's gonna say. I got a question real quick. The PS4s, do they run on different servers than the PS5s? Is that why that happens? Or are they on the same?
I think so.
Okay.
I think it's due to technical limitations, and I think it's also probably like the network cards for the PlayStation 4 versus 5 and how they interact with PD servers, if I had to wager a guess.
Okay.
The only network engineer that I know of is McNaughty, so you'd have to ask him.
Yep, him and RL.
I was going to say, from what I understand, that's probably like most likely the case, because the hardware in the PS5 and PS5 Pro is so much far advanced that it's just basically like software.
Right.
Has to catch up to it. You know, like the amount of like the software development, like scripting and all that, is actually behind the actual hardware now in the console. That's why it's like, and PS4 is like really old school. So it does not have the capacity to push the same limits. So it stutters out is what it's happening, I'm pretty sure. And it makes it feel like the guy's driving on McDonald's Wi-Fi.
Right. Well, that machine, that machine came out in 2013.
Too. Yeah, the problem is South America too.
Oh, yeah.
That really bogs the line
down. Their internet sucks down there.
Yeah.
They're still dial up.
You know what's really funny is people say that, and then you hear, like, so for example, EMA, they like, well, we're all spread. Like, no. You look at your area, like, and how, like, the geographical area of the European players, it fits inside of, like, U.S. and Canada.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
And, like, you know what I mean? Like the distances, because it's like, if you have a lobby that's U.S. and Canada only, there's there's no issues at all. It runs smooth.
I mean, even with Mexico in there, there's still no issues. That's once you get south of there.
America.
Oh,
yeah. Halfway across.
Exactly.
It's halfway across the world.
Argentina and Chile and all that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, if you're looking at Argentina, Chile, and Brazil, dude, they're so far away.
England is closer.
Yeah, it is.
Well, you know what I mean? Like we do get better connections when we play with our English friends.
Exactly. Like it's ridiculous. And the other bad one as well, I'll say, is Oceania. Oceania is absolutely horrible.
Which you would think Oceania would be pretty damn good.
Well, no,
Oceania is huge.
It is.
Oceania is massive.
It's massive. Like from Japan all the way down to Australia, across through lower Asia.
Right,
yeah, it's
New Zealand.
It is really bad down there for them, especially the Aussies trying to connect. And especially they have, if you see one of those Oceania guys streaming, it's going to be the worst connection for him if he's like one of the only Aussies in there or New Zealanders in there. If it's all Japanese, oh my God, he's screwed. Because it's basically in Japan that they're playing on. Okay. So everybody locally has a huge connection, and they're just stuttering away. I've seen it so many times. Sucks. Yeah.
You know what really fucking sucks?
And the Japanese drivers have the best servers.
Oh, of course they do.
Well, the hub is there.
The hub is right there. I mean, what really fucking sucks is Todd wasn't with us last weekend in L.A., so he didn't get a chance to throat punch Kaz.
Yeah.
And we were close enough to.
We were close enough.
We were close enough
I was real close. I was within 10 feet of that fool.
Talk about,
we're the same size.
No, Uncle Pops would have done it.
I was just waiting for Sean to come flying over his seat and be like, "For Todd!"
Judo chop.
And on that bombshell,
not getting out of that quick.
No, not that quick. Because
number one, everybody we met at the World Series, amazing. It was awesome. Amazing. It was awesome. All of you guys were
McNaughty.
McNaughty is Santa. You're awesome.
My favorite.
You are awesome.
I'm trying to get him on. I'm working on it, guys.
McNaughty, super funny.
Oh, dude, so good.
He's you know exactly who he is right off the bat. Yep. You know who he is.
Yep.
Never. He always had a smile on his face. And, through the races, he always had a double Jack and Coke in his hand.
Yeah.
Oh, he was loose.
He was.
So
he
that's
was
a drink of choice.
Yeah.
Dude, he's a good time.
He is a very good time. And if you watch the races, McNaughty, Sean, Santa, and I are well represented.
That's
Fourth row center.
That's right.
Oh my God.
And
they were highlighted.
Right.
We were highlighted.
Very much.
It was hilarious.
Yes.
Hilarious. Mike sends me a message. He's like, I'm just going to take and put a compilation together of you on camera. Because it's going to be at least 5 or 10 minutes long.
Dude, we had the perfect spot.
They had more. You guys had more camera time than the drivers did.
Hell yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. And guess what? Because we're losers, we didn't have any DGDR gear on.
I had my sweatshirt on. You couldn't even see anything.
I'll say this: I think you actually had more camera time than Jules.
We did.
Damn, we should have got I should have brought a hat. That's what McNaughty brought. That was the perfect thing he brought was the hat.
Yep.
So you could point that shit out.
So, first of all, Super GT, really nice guy.
Super nice.
Yeah, very nice guy.
We talked to him like we're best friends. Like we've known each other for years.
Let's see. Paul, Jose, really nice guy. Stopped immediately, took pictures with us.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see who else. Oh, Simon. You were so nice.
So nice.
What a nice guy. Robbie Heck, super nice guy. Dino, super nice guy.
Cyrus,
really nice guy. Cyrus did not recognize
me.
Cyrus did not recognize Sean, but knew who I was immediately. So I just died of laughter in my brain. I was like,
I'm the VR guy that gets in your chat and tells you to try VR.
He's like, oh yeah. I'm like,
that guy.
Oh, I'm like, hey, it's PDX Jimbo. He's like, oh, hey, what's going on? All of the drivers, really, really nice. Danny Solis, we got to get you on because
hilarious.
He is so funny. Danny Solis is so funny. So funny.
The one interaction with that kid when we're sitting at our seats, and he's just like, "Oh, it's this guy again."
Oh, it's this guy again. Oh, and he wasn't talking about us.
Nope.
Wasn't talking about us at all.
Nope. Oh, so funny.
Danny, how you gonna do? Oh, I'm driving like shit. I'm like a second off. Yeah. I haven't practiced at all. I haven't practiced at all. It was so funny.
Hilarious.
It was great. The cars were amazing. Mm-hmm. Good job. What was his name? Big Mike.
Big Mike
won his Prelude won the. You're getting added to the
game,
to the roster
GT
of cars
awards.
Available.
Mm-hmm.
Cool car. Sean and I thought there was a BMW there that was just absolutely gorgeous. We thought
perfect for the game.
But it's whatever.
Yeah, Prelude will still be fun. It'll still be fun because we got to see it in person. We talked to the guy.
Super cool guy.
We get to drive in the game. So
really surprised too. I think he was really surprised by it.
But that's Kaz's style, right there.
Yeah, it is.
So
definitely.
When I saw that, I thought the same thing.
Yeah, that's his style.
Yeah, definitely Kaz's style for sure. I would say the Fan Fest was okay.
Yeah, it was all right.
Man, you little yak G.
Oh, Jesus.
Boy, did he put some energy into that performance. Phone in. Shoot. Dude, he took some fucking Xanax and just turned the microphone on.
Yep.
It was
feedback. Feedback like a motherfucker too.
Yeah, I love it. Check cleared,
dude.
We're good to go, dude. Yeah, it was awful.
It was bad. Their sound engineer sucked my ass.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Few things I discussed it with my buddy Rob, who is into like PR and he knows how to put an event together. Mm-hmm. So he asked me. He's like, were there peripherals and was Sony there and what kind of booths were there?
Logitech.
Zero booths. That was, I think, a huge fail on Gran Turismo's part.
You would have thought for sure Fanatec would have had the booth with the rigs outside. That's where they should. That's where they would have been. Yeah, they had their equipment in the rigs. Yeah. If they would have put a Fanatec tent above those with a couple guys, there you go. There's your booth.
Yeah. I mean, it was cool. They did have some rigs for people to play on.
No Spec 3 for us.
No Spec 3 for the poor people. No VR.
No. They had it for the guys in the VIP room, though.
Yeah.
Because in that event reader, they said Spec 3, there's going to be panels where there's going to be talking. None of that happened. The Sony should have had a booth with, showing off everything that they offer. Fanatec should have had a booth showing off everything that they had to offer. Mm-hmm. I mean, I understand why Logitech wasn't there because they're not part of the, they're not a sponsor anymore. So I understand that. It was a little odd because they could have probably been a little more successful in doing that. And let's not do it in downtown LA again. No, please. Please, Lord.
Boy, downtown LA.
Anaheim Convention Center would have been perfect.
Man,
I think more people probably would have come too.
That's what I was just thinking too. Is they probably would have had a few more people because locals in there would know they don't want to be going down there.
Yeah.
I don't want to go down to the shithole just to go.
It was a shithole, but I mean, it wasn't. I didn't feel scared or anything.
No. Some people might. Like some of the
but it was
families,
fucking gross.
Kids, things like that you might want to have. Like
now,
kind of crowd.
Really bad.
I mean, if you like the smell of urine and bums, it was a great place to be. It was if you want to pay $50 for a breakfast.
Oh, Yeah.
$50
for a breakfast for Jimbo only.
For me.
For Jim.
Wait, you actually paid $50?
He did.
Well,
he had no choice.
Oh, hell no.
$50 for that is.
And I explained to him it wasn't like a restaurant.
Now you go in like it looks like a regular restaurant. You get seated, and then they go, "Oh, scan that barcode, order online, and we'll bring the food to you."
So it wasn't like you even had service necessarily.
No.
Going to McDonald's
and
ordering from the kiosk.
Yeah, basically that's exactly what it was. And then they're like, "Oh, would you like to leave a tip?" I'm like, "Go fuck yourself." Yeah. No, I am not leaving a tip.
So much.
Yeah.
I'm like not leaving a tip, and I mean the food was fine.
What did that $50 breakfast consist of?
That $50 breakfast. So I got a latte, and then I got eggs. Like it was like egg whites. It was like an egg white scramble, so there were egg whites and sausage and bacon and vegetables. It was $2 worth of food
for 50.
Yeah, not big portions.
For 50. No, it was an okay portion.
Portion.
I will say okay. It wasn't tiny. It wasn't massive. It was okay. I mean, it was able to get me through most of the day until we went down to
Shake Shack.
Went down to Shake Shack, but. Downtown LA is a ripoff.
Oh,
now the rooms, Citizen M, the rooms were good. They're perfect for if it was a single person or a couple.
For what we were
perfect
doing,
size.
Perfect.
Actually, their breakfast was $26. That included coffee, and it was great. It was. I should have gotten that on Saturday morning because it would have been much cheaper, and I would have gotten much more. Staff, amazing.
Yes.
Like super helpful, really friendly. The rooms are really cool. Everything was
and very clean. Very clean.
Oh, very clean. I loved the shower.
Yes.
Had the rainfall.
Yeah. I wish it was a little more powerful though. It wasn't a little powerful enough.
If I needed power, I switched over to the extra head.
Yeah, I did that too. Still not powerful enough.
Oh yeah. I mean, it got the shit out of my crack, so I can't complain about it.
Who doesn't like a little extra head?
Everybody likes a little extra head. So it was cool. You know, the hotel was cool. We got delayed on the flight down.
Yeah. Thank God. Not because of the TSA, all that shit that was going on, government shutdown. So because the pilots timed out, they couldn't fly any longer. Yeah. So we had to wait an extra hour. Sean had an adventure getting there. Ugh. Me, I was there for like 4 hours, but we made it down. We made it back. If you're flying to LA, go to Burbank. Don't go to LAX. Yep. Burbank or John Wayne.
Or John Wayne, yeah, yep. or Long Beach.
Yep,
do anything you can to avoid LAX. But all in all, great weekend.
Oh yeah,
met Amazing. A ton of great people.
Ooh, who else did we meet? We met the champion, Corridor.
Oh, that's right, we did. Oh, I am so sorry, Corridor, dude. Corridor.
We met the champion. Hey, it was meeting us.
Super nice guy
to win.
It's exactly what it is.
That's right.
The
PDX.
He rubbed my bald head and was like, "Oh,
guess what? He's also a free agent."
He is. We're gonna have a talk with him.
Yep.
On-air meeting. We're having a talk with him.
Yeah.
Free agent just means not signed by PHG yet.
Yeah. Right.
Well, we're gonna have a talk with him.
We're gonna get him first.
I mean, we do
VR though. He's got to be VR.
Well, we're going to talk to him. In general, great weekend.
Yeah. The show was great. I think the biggest thing was hanging out with everyone, meeting everyone, and watching the races. That was like the highlights.
Yeah, and it's funny because thanks to McNaughty, we had a group.
Yeah. Yep.
We had a group, and we introduced a new person to the joys of being in a group. Matt, what's his name? Necromancer.
Yep.
On PlayStation. I thought I knew who he was. I'm like, gosh, you look so familiar. He's like, nope, I'm just a guy. and then Santa.
Yeah, Santa.
Santa hooked Matt up with the premium seat, so Matt sat with us and was like, I'm like, no, we're going down to get something to eat. Come on. No, come on. We're going out here. We're doing this. Come on. No, you're coming with us.
Yep.
Like, and made a new friend.
Yep.
Was awesome.
Friend. And then our other VR new friend, I forgot his name though.
Yeah.
I apologize.
Really nice guy. We met him in line.
Yep. He was when Julia was in the aisle, he was to her right a lot of the time in the broadcast.
Yeah. What Asian dude? Probably in his 50s. I would say maybe 40s.
Yeah, I'd say 40s. I'd say mid to late 40s, like us.
There were not that many. Everybody there was really cool.
Yeah,
it was a great time. So if you get a chance, go to one.
It's worth it. It is worth it. Especially the ticket for premium, $25.
$50 breakfast.
Don't get the $50 breakfast.
Yeah, the breakfast costs 2 premium tickets to go to the event.
It did. Yeah, 2 premium tickets where literally you can sit where we were sitting, right behind Road Beef, super cool guy. Yep. Road Beef.
Did he remember you?
He did.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. He's like,
mentioned the league.
Yeah, that league.
And
he's like, oh my gosh, he's super tall, really skinny. Yeah, I was surprised. I was like, wow.
Dude, and Robbie Heck, dude, I didn't know he was 7 foot. Dude, I knew he was tall.
Robbie
Heck's
a giant. He is a giant. He's not just tall. He's I
didn't want to stand next to him. I didn't get too close to him because I feel like my head would be at his dick. I didn't want to get that close.
I mean, I might have.
But I just want to say something real quick. How proud of Simon for him to go there.
For him to make it and do what he did. I'm proud. And he'll be back.
Simon, you have a bright future, buddy.
He does. And he's going to be on the pod. We're getting him on the pod.
Yes, we're getting him on the pod.
Enjoy it. And, you were going to go far in TWS.
Yep, he had a lot of support. We were all supporting him down there. It was great.
Definitely. He just got screwed in qualifying.
First race mishaps, I think. Yep. And I think it happens to a lot of drivers. Their first time there, this kind of shit happens. I mean, you're on the stage, the lights, fucking all the shit. But I mean, dude, he seemed really calm. I will say,
he did seem really calm.
Chill, calm. Didn't seem like he was that nervous.
No, not at all. When we were talking with him outside, he just seemed like he was like, "Yeah, we're gonna have a good time. We'll see how I do."
Hanging out, enjoying it. So that was really
great. Cool.
I just wish we could have gone to the VIP room and tried Spec 3 at least.
I know,
because I feel like we kind of got robbed with that. They should have let.
I think we did too.
Us get a hand at Spec 3 a little bit because we were supposed to get.
You guys should have got media passes.
Dude, we were supposed to get more info on Spec 3, and we got the same info as everyone's watching on TV.
Yep. Well, they're like, "Oh, we're going to tell you more about Spec 3." Oh, what that means is we're going to
little trailer.
We got to see a new. Yeah, we got to see that there's going to be another car, which is actually a cool car. Mm-hmm. But that's all. They didn't say anything else.
Yeah.
So, there were no big insights into Spec 3, I guess, unless you were able to go into the VIP room.
Yeah, exactly.
Which we weren't. We're, Nope. We might be premium, but we're not VIP.
Yeah, not yet. Not yet, at least. We got to try next time when they come to the States, if we go, try and get them passes. There's got to be a way. We got to maybe talk to Cyrus.
It's when.
And get a hold of someone that's in, because I know he knows the peoples, and try and get us some press passes or something.
Yeah, something to where we can see everything. That would be very cool. But we're very sorry that Todd and Mike were not able to go.
The whole time we're like, man, if Mike and Todd
would have
been with us.
Mike would have been fanboying left and right.
Yeah. Oh, fuck.
Probably.
Yeah. You would have been giggling the entire time.
Probably. I won't deny it. I probably would have.
Do you know who you are?
I feel like Todd would beat people up.
You remember that one time?
Go grab Kaz and put him up against the wall.
Hey, Igor, do you remember that time that you and I raced together?
And then he'd be like this, fuck that guy again. Like, Solace. That was one of my favorite moments. When he did that, Fuck, man.
So good.
So good.
So good. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
It was.
If you get a chance to go wherever you are in the world, go to it.
Yep, it's a good time.
Go to it. Yep.
For the hang.
Well,
and on that bombshell.
Yep.
Thank you so much for coming on. You're welcome to come on anytime.
Appreciate it, man.
Love to be back. Thank you guys so much for having me.
Yeah, you are hilarious.
Socials.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You guys can find me on Twitch at VTuneNix when I decide to stream. Been super busy lately. You can find me on actually pretty much any platform at VTuneNix. So yeah, that's VTOONNYX, all one word. And yeah, just find me, say you've heard me from DGDR or whatever, or just say "What's up, Daddy Long Legs?" I don't care.
And if you haven't checked it out already, make sure you guys out there watch The Office. It's hilarious.
Yeah,
it's some of my early work.
And if you haven't watched the NRL League, get into it. Watch it.
Definitely.
Watch it.
And,
that's the big one. Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
Watch it, because then get signed up for season 7 if you make it, because there's a cutoff list.
There is a cutoff list.
Yes, I'm going to try
it
to
is.
Yep.
It is single-handedly the most entertaining race league to watch if you enjoy watching racing. It is up there. It's probably better than watching a lot of real-life racing coverage because they don't know what they're doing, whereas the NRL does.
We know what we're doing. We're pros.
Oh, they are.
Yes,
exactly.
they do.
We put cast to shame.
Oh,
yes,
they
do.
You do.
Oh, they definitely.
Yep.
And I think that's why they don't like the lobby stuff in that much, and they don't put the effort into it because they don't like the private leagues showing them up. Because you guys do heavily do. So thanks for coming on. We appreciate
NRL to do it.
Yep. Thanks everybody.
Yeah,
I appreciate
it. Everybody. Next week, Salamander joins us, so stay tuned for that episode. And we'll see everybody next Monday. Peace.
See ya.